Your wife tells you about a problem, and you're immediately stuck in this impossible guessing game. Does she want me to help her figure it out? Or does she just want me to listen? You pick wrong most of the time. You offer solutions when she wanted support, or you just listen when she actually wanted your input. Either way, she gets frustrated and you're left thinking, how am I supposed to know what she needs if she doesn't tell me? Let me show you exactly how to tell the difference, so you stop guessing wrong. First, here's the truth. You're not supposed to guess. Trying to read her mind is setting yourself up to fail. There's a much simpler way to know what she needs. Just ask her. I know that sounds too simple. But there's one question that solves this entire problem. Do you want me to help you think through this, or do you just need to vent? That's it. 10 words. And those 10 words eliminate all the guessing because now she's telling you directly what kind of support would actually help. But let's say you want to get better at reading the situation before you ask. Let me give you some signs that tell you what she's looking for. Sign she wants support, not solutions. She's sharing how she feels about the situation more than the facts of what happened. If she's talking about how frustrated she is, how exhausted she feels, how much something bothered her, she's processing emotions. That's support territory. Listen to the emotional words she's using. I'm so tired of this, or this is driving me crazy, or I just feel so overwhelmed. Those are feeling words. When you hear a lot of feeling words, assume she needs you to acknowledge those feelings, not solve the logistics. Sign she wants solutions. She's asking specific questions about what to do or how to handle something. What do you think I should do? Or, do you think I should talk to her about it? Or, how would you handle this? Those are invitations for your input. She's literally asking for solutions. That's your green light. Another sign she wants support. She's telling you about something that already happened and can't be changed. If she's venting about something her coworker said yesterday or a frustrating interaction that's already over, she's not looking for a time machine. She's processing what happened so she can let it go. Your job there is to acknowledge how that experience affected her, not to tell her what she should have said differently. Another sign she wants solutions. She says she's stuck or doesn't know what to do. I don't know how to approach this, or I'm not sure what my options are. That's her signaling she could use help thinking through it. She's showing you she wants to problem solve but isn't sure how. That's when you can ask, want to brainstorm some ideas together? Here's another clue. Pay attention to whether she's pausing for your response or just rolling through the story. If she's talking continuously, processing out loud, not really waiting for you to chime in, she's venting. She's using you as a sounding board to work through it herself. If she's pausing after sharing pieces of information, making eye contact, waiting for you to respond, she might be looking for more interaction. That could mean she wants your thoughts. But even then, don't jump straight to solutions. Try. That sounds really frustrating first. If she wants more from you, she'll either ask for it, or you can ask, do you want to talk through options? Here's what makes this so confusing. What she needs can be different depending on the situation. Just because she wanted to vent yesterday doesn't mean she wants to vent today. That's why asking is always safer than assuming. The same woman with the same kind of problem might need different things on different days, depending on her emotional state, her energy level, how her day went. So don't think, she always just wants to vent, or she usually wants my advice. Treat each situation fresh. Now let me address what you're probably thinking. If I have to ask every time, doesn't that mean I don't know my wife? No. It means you're respecting that she's a human being whose needs change based on context. That's not a failure to understand her. That's understanding that people are more complex than simple patterns. The men who think they should just know what their wives need without asking, those are the men getting it wrong most of the time and not understanding why. Asking shows you care about giving her what she actually needs, instead of just defaulting to what you assume she needs. Here's another way to tell. Notice what makes her relax versus what makes her tense. When you respond to something she's told you, watch her body language. Does she seem to settle, like she got what she needed? Or does she tense up, pull back, seem frustrated? If your response, whether it's advice or just listening, makes her more tense, you probably guessed wrong. That's your signal to shift approaches. Try, "I feel like I'm not giving you what you need here. Tell me what would actually help." You're acknowledging you might be missing it and asking her to guide you. That's way better than stubbornly sticking with an approach that's clearly not working. Let me walk you through what this looks like in a real conversation. She starts telling you about a stressful situation at work. You're not sure if she wants solutions or support. Instead of guessing, you say, "That sounds really stressful. Are you wanting to vent about it, or would it help to talk through some options?" If she says, "I just need to vent," you know your job. Listen, acknowledge, don't offer solutions. If she says, "Actually, yeah, I could use some ideas," now you know it's safe to problem solve with her. Either way, you're not guessing. She told you what she needs. Here's another scenario. She's telling you about something frustrating that happened. You listen and just acknowledge how frustrating that would be. She keeps going. She's clearly not done processing. That's a sign she needs support, not solutions. Keep listening. Keep validating. Don't jump to, "Well, here's what you should do." If she wanted solutions, she'd eventually get to, "So I don't know what to do about this." That's your cue that she's shifted from venting to wanting input. But if she never gets there, she just needed to process out loud, and she did. Your listening was the help. Here's what not to do when trying to figure out what she needs. Don't assume that because you'd want solutions in that situation, she wants solutions. She's not you. What helps you might not help her. Don't get frustrated that you have to ask. Asking takes 3 seconds. Guessing wrong and having a fight about it takes way longer. Don't make her feel bad for needing something different than what you thought she needed. "I was just trying to help," said defensively, makes her wrong for her needs. Just adjust to what she actually needs without making it a thing. And don't ignore the answer she gives you. If she says, "I just need to vent," and you immediately start offering solutions anyway, you just proved the question was fake. Actually honor what she tells you she needs. Here's the truth about solutions versus support. Most of the time, she needs support. Not because she can't solve her own problems. Because processing emotions out loud with someone who cares is how she handles stress. So when you're not sure, your default should be support. Just listen. Just validate. Just be present. If she needs more than that, she'll let you know. She'll ask for your thoughts. She'll say she's stuck. She'll show you she wants to problem solve. But starting with support is safer than starting with solutions. Because offering unwanted solutions frustrates her. But offering support when she eventually wanted solutions? You can pivot from support to solutions way easier than you can pivot from solutions back to support. So here's your game plan. When your wife tells you about something, your first response is always supportive. "That sounds hard," or "I can see why that's frustrating." Then you pause. You see if she wants more from you. If she keeps processing, keep supporting. If she asks for thoughts, give them. If you're not sure, ask, "Do you want to talk through this, or did you just need to vent?" That approach, support first, solutions only when invited, that's how you stop guessing wrong. And when you consistently give her what she actually needs instead of what you think she should need, something changes. She starts coming to you more. She trusts you with what she's going through because she knows you're going to respond in a way that actually helps. Not because you've become a mind reader. Because you learned to ask and to listen for what she's telling you she needs. Comment below. Do you usually guess right about whether your wife wants solutions or support? What helps you tell the difference? If you want more tools for reading these situations, grab the ebook. Links in the first comment or my bio.